Good evening. Welcome to the stream. It's so gold darn hot. My cat done melted. Seriously though, it's hot as balls here. It's 28.5 degrees in the house, I've just been informed. Our AC is still broken. Landlord's still AWOL with a replacement. And I don't know what to do. I'm ready to knock a wall down. Get this fucking cool party started. Where's cool in the gang? Huh? Sorry, I'm just sweaty. That makes me extra salty. So, got more of our bad boys from beneath the streets. They're so from the streets, they're beneath the streets, y'all. So we're gonna be rocking this. I still haven't decided who I'm gonna play tonight. That's up in the air, but we'll figure it out as we go. And have I got anything? Okay. So let's boogie. Let's get this started. Regardless of anything, I am absolutely going to play some Final Fantasy for sure. But I've skipped it and I need to catch up on some stuff. We're gonna do Ice Cave tonight. Maybe also Castle of Ordeals if there's enough time. So we'll see what happens. But let's see how I'm feeling. So I heard Splinter is pretty good, but his speed is low. But then again, I've played a couple slow characters. Beat it with Casey Jones. We beat it with Usagi. So apparently, I've been calling him Usagi Yojimbo, because that's what I thought his name was. Turns out that's the name of the episode that he appeared in. His real name is Miyamoto Usagi. So, my bad. Sorry for everybody who's gonna watch this and be like pulling their hair out because they're like, he didn't. He's not saying it right. Let's go with Metalhead. I've always been a huge Metalhead fan, both like of the music and the actual Mecha Turtle, but not Mecha Turtle, Metalhead. This is the good guy. Let's party. So on his statistics here, it looks like his life is not really great, so we're gonna have to be really careful. Let's just keep doing this. If we can keep guys at a distance like that, I'm okay with that. This is awesome. Can't remember what his special is. Girl, I'm down with that. That's fucking great. So we're gonna have a good time. So yeah, it's just been stupid hot today. Like to the point where you're like, you know what? I should be outside, like it's summer, we've been waiting for nice weather, and then you go outside and you will immediately regret it. And there's just this wonderful thing that we call the Hamilton layer, because the industrial sector doesn't really care about what they pump or their pipes. But there's always really gross like smog emissions that they let out at night when they think nobody's looking. It's pretty well documented, but for some reason we can't seem to get them to stop. But yeah, so in the summertime, the smog, it like leaves like a layer on you. It's pretty gross. Like you're all sweaty and you'll go to wipe the sweat off and you'll kind of like, it's like rubbing like an eraser on paper. That's what comes off your skin. It's so gross. And it like, the fact that it has a name. Like people know it as the Hamilton layer. That's good. So yeah, just one of the many perks of living in a city, an industrial sector that hasn't collapsed quite yet, but it's trying. Capitalism is working exactly as it should and just sucking all the resources over here. So. Sorry, the baby is not a fan of sleeves. He's in fact vocally against them. He'll be laughing and having a time while you're changing him when it's diaper time. Or after a bath, as you just had. He hates sleeves. And like, you know, I want to go sleeveless as much as the next baby. Gotta sleeves. This guy's a bit tough to deal with. I gotta get used to this kid right now. Because we're having... I've already lost 2 lives on... Not good. Fuck. So, I mean, hopefully we get some good commentary tonight. I'm always worried that like when I'm hot, sweaty, and tired, I'm not gonna put on a decent show for the evening. Okay, this is coming up. We gotta be cool about it. Oh yeah, we made some good friends last night. One dude was talking about working in a voiceover studio and giving some pointers and stuff how I might get into that line of work, which is awesome. I would love that. I talk in so many weird goddamn voices anyway. I just want to trick somebody into paying me for it. Yeah, the music went away. What's this all about? This keeps happening. One of the few bugs. There are some weird ones that keeps happening. But we're keep playing. There's nothing like game ending that's happened. So that's good. I haven't got like stuck anywhere or fuck. I just kind of weird without the music. So, Mecha Turtle not doing so hot right now. Given the weather, thought I'd be really hot, but I'm cha-cha. Dad jokes are my go-to when I'm having heat stroke. Okay. I'll still be playing vids when I'm in the hospital. Oh good, that pizza I don't need because I just lost that life. Oh, this is gonna be a tough. But this is like the mostly probably one of the toughest levels, I think. Because I do not like that beat. This is one of the harder bosses because we're so agile. But I think we'll be okay. He's got the range. Of course, with me as always is the new mascot. I mean, we're not getting rid of Roger. He's always gonna be in a symbol of hope. Fuck! 4 lives. Just brute force. No skill. There it is. Okay, so. Shit. That did not go how I wanted it or needed it to. So I want to get another hard level out of the way, but fuck. I don't know. Let's do like a medium one. Do like the swamp. I know those mutant hunters are a bit of a bitch, but okay. Metalhead chosen. So I knew this was gonna be a tougher one. Like I said, I played one level with every single character. Like, okay, like, I like his playstyle. Like, great, he's got the range and stuff. Really hard to dodge with. Not as graceful. Got, like, slow jump. Even when he's dashing, it's pretty slow. Off. Pond. Fuck. And you. Nice. Okay. Well, we're getting a little more used to this. He said knowingly. So, I mean, I'm sure maybe some people are sick of seeing this game over and over again. I mean, I don't care. We're still going to be playing other games. But really into this, and I want to get as many characters on this beat as I can, like, while I'm still kind of fangirling over it. Because if I start playing another game or a series or dip into something else, then it's and plus, like, this is fresh. This is new thing. This is what people are talking about right now. So my strategy is blanket as many videos as I possibly can. Like, most people have one video if they have any. This is my 9th. Plus I'm doing a review, so it's coming slowly. Working on an outline, getting all my facts straight and everything. I need to give something to the guy who created it, that the world would know about it, even though probably not many people would see it at first, but okay. Like I said, like, there was one guy doing a review, but it wasn't even like an edited video. He was just talking about it. Cool. Let's make like a real ass video. Let's give the people some quick cuts. Maybe a little star wipe. Whatcha? Pocket sand. Shisha. Eating metal turtles. What everybody needs. Didn't even know. Ooh. Nope. Get out of here. Didn't mean to press it, but it happened anyway. Here be pizzas. Aw, shit. I wasted that. 4 lives already. I wonder how this is gonna go. Like, already not looking super great, but I guess it really depends on what bonus game we get. Gotta keep kind of playing it cool. Stay frosty. Keep on skating. Keep on skating in the turtle world.
What's your bunch doing here in my swamp?
Oh, good, he avoided me. Damn you and your fighty ways. I didn't want to be a puncher, but I had to be. So, I need a new strategy other than really gotta just start doing a bit of winning. Ow. How though?
I guarantee.
Get out of his. Okay, that's fine. Oh, farts? Okay. Just... Get me. No, not like that. I was taunting you. Serious? Just trying to put you into some kind of a trap. Clearly, I'm the one in trouble. I mean, maybe I should be restarting. But...
You win this time.
I lost 6 lives already. Bad shape. Okay, let's try the beach. We can keep some of these easier levels until the end. We can, but I don't know how to mitigate the damage. We'll figure it out. So I started, like I've learned a little bit of Mega Man on my guitar, kind of like figuring out the themes and stuff for a series of videos. I was like, you know what? I always really liked the intro theme. It's probably the best. So I started figuring it out. I got the main melody kind of figured out. Almost completely memorized. Like a few spots. And it's fucking I'll level with you. Not easy. There's just like one run that's like really fast. Gotta like move up the strings. Gotta work on my... I'm just a sloppy track. My right hand picking technique isn't. But that's kind of the idea of getting down on a project. It's something that's like a goal to work towards. I'm just like, oh, I gotta practice every day. Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated when you're busy, but you got something that's like has an end goal in mind. And it's like, okay, I gotta learn this, and I want to try and learn it by this day. The burden of pressure. Creatives just swimming in pressure. The way it goes, way she goes, folks. It's fair. It's fair. I will waste the pizza. Unbelievable. Tonight I dine on shark fin soup. Yeah. Yip, 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 oh, damn it. Come on. Come on. Wise guy. Don't you be sniffing my butt. Ramps. Can we survive? Please. Game. Time we had a heart to heart. Let's open it up for a chat. I know you're supposed to be challenging me. Understand how video games work. I am frozen. I got stuck. I was frozen in place for an unknown reason. Is it because I tried to talk to you, game? Well, you're an asshole. Said it. Everyone else was thinking it. You didn't have to say it. You won't have to go there. Fuck. Okay, so we have 2 lives left. An old Cuddly the Cowlick. So Cuddly appeared in the Archie Comics run of Ninja Turtles. An interdimensional cowhead being. Blue. Blue. Okay, this one might help a little bit, but not nearly enough. Kitty fuck, dick, snack, I am screwed. Okay. It's raining pizza. Hallelujah. Can I get a Hells Yeah? Just they don't give you enough. I could catch every single pizza, and I'll probably only get like 2 lives. Like, look at that. I caught every single pizza, and I only got 2 lives out of it. Fuck. Okay. Street is a tough one. Construction is a tough one. I'm worried that I'm just gonna lose all my lives. No matter what I do. Go with street. Like, regardless of what happens, we will beat motherfucking game with Metalhead. Because I've decided. Even if it takes 5 episodes. He's next on the list. Make him be beaten. Beat game, please. Push beat game button. Beat game, activate. Wouldn't you like to try a bit of activation? Are your buttons not working quite as steadily as they should? Try Shuggy brand activating buttons. All your machinery will say, yes please, the Shuggy. Oh shit, Partymobile. Dropping fire mixtapes. Just all over the screen. Have you heard my new mix? It's amazing. Bang. Ugh. Guess he's the brains of the operation. He's just really good at... I know. He's dangerous. I just feel like it's only fair. Wouldn't be a run if I didn't kick the girl off the skateboard. And I can't get the pizza. Well, there's another character that cannot jump, and therefore cannot reach items. I don't need it right now, but I mean, it's the principle behind it. I feel a little betrayed. If the game reached into my back pocket and pinched my button without asking. And I said, hey, stop that. And they were like, it got really quiet. That's why I don't go to the library. Not sure what they're talking. Got a Richard Gere autobiography. A history of wood. And the book actually turns into a coffee table about wood. Fuck. So this fight's going a little bit better than it used to. Because of the range. He's quick. Does that teleport and shit, and not about it. We gotta take it to the streets here. Because we fucked up those first 3 levels pretty good. Mecha Turtle, sorry, Metalhead. Gonna make a comeback. Hey STP, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you're keeping cool. Cause it's hot as balls here. It's so hot I pooped a all darn pyramid. Yeah. Upside down. About that. No, no. No, you know what? Right side up. Face first. It was awful. About how you would expect it to. It's so hot I shoved an egg up my butt and a chicken came out. You put a stolen air conditioner in. I bet that was really rewarding, you know. It's so much better when you do things for yourself. Oh yeah, I stole this all by myself, disconnected the wires, ripped it out of the wall with my freak strength. There's no air like stolen air. My new mixtape has dropped. It's fire. I don't care if I'm the only one. I'm gonna keep doing it until somebody gives in the house. So then I'll stop. Little do they know, it only encourages me. It makes me stronger. Like Tinkerbell. Claws makes me give. Your new mixtape is called Stolen Air. That's a fucking badass name for a mixtape. Like if you were a rapper, and your tape was called Stolen Air, that's poetry. That's damn. Hate how I like come up with all these like fake names for stuff. That would be like a hilarious like, you know, I can't tell if this is ironic or not. kind of shit. That's my jam. I live in that weird world. Is this ironic? I won't tell you. Figure it out. It is what you want it to be. That's art. Whatever it means to you, man. No, it's borrowed oxygen. That's much better. Wow. This not gonna go as well as it. Run, please. Oh my god. Fuck. He is not quick enough to do this properly. Ah. No. Run, please. Oh god. I didn't want to I'm like getting trapped here. So I'm pretty. Oh, the green one, I think, is the middle. Yeah. He's our target. Run, please. Gotta get him to quit school. Go home. Then I'll have the best average in the semester. And the dean will pat me on the forehead. Give me sweet, sweet kisses. I really should have done that a bit differently, but that's okay. Fuck! How about game just give me a fighting chance? How about that? The character is slower than I need him to be without assistance. Okay, so now there's only 2. This might get playable. Fuck! If I don't get repeatedly stopped. Ugh! I'm having way more trouble getting him to move quickly than... Like he just... Everything he does is just kind of slow. What am I? This is Metalhead. He's a metal version of a turtle, but he's not Mecha Turtle, because Mecha Turtle's a bad guy. Metalhead was a good guy. He was a fan favorite. Come on! Keep kind of dodging and breaking the planes here. We'll take 30 years to do this if it means I can get through. I don't give a flip. I don't give a flying flip. Oh shit! So that keeps happening. It's glitching out and he freezes. So extra salt in the eye. Much as I love salt, time and a place. Not my eyes. Shit. Okay. Punching dinosaurs from space. Sorry. Punching dinosaurs from space in the face. Gotta be a little more accurate with my modifiers and stuff. If I punch dinos from space, I could be punching them with a long arm all the way from space. So, shit. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to restart because I've got 1 life. Just do the sewer and the van. If I can get through the sewer without dying somehow, then I'll be able to do the van. If I game over, I will give it 1 more try, and then we're on to Final Fantasy. Them's the rules. Eat it and get out. Get. Fuck. Look at that. Like, you can't... There's just a few things. I keep saying that every time there's... Well, pretty much every time I play this level. Kind of annoying. Very light gripes. But they do make the playing experience a little more difficult than they really need. Get off my lawn. He's a good jumper. Give him that. I can't tell if he's like a lizard or a frog. Like, he looks like a frog wearing a turtleneck, but he also kind of looks like a lizard. And I'm already almost there. This is not going how I need it. But they let me get the pizza. Wow, thanks, guys. You're a true friend. I really appreciate it. Die. Oh, shit. Okay. That's good. Oh, you kid. No, you shouldn't have. I brought him some chocolate. It's not even my birthday. Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I'm trying to watch my video. To a freakish pizza monster. Clearly rips off the xenomorphs. Oh! Come on. Please die. Please die. We did it, folks. Except we didn't. There's still another boss. There's always another boss. can't say how this is gonna go. We're looking a little lackluster. Metalhead is a tougher. He's a tougher one to play. We'll say that. And Rat King has some moves. Let's just keep doing a bit of this. And just get out of the way. Keep out of the way. Play your flute, Alexander Zonjic. So I don't know if I've talked about that guy before, but this dude. Shell, do you have any recommended RPGs? There are quite a few that I like. Some of them are probably more for nostalgic reasons. But I mean, like, Final Fantasy IV, 2 in the US. That still is hands down, like, probably one of the best. 6 has a way better story. But the game volume is high. Alright. Thanks for the update. I'm trying to, like, keep having issues. How's that? Is that a little better? It just, I did one stream and I had it roughly in the same spot and it was like super low. I couldn't hear it over my talking. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm still trying to figure it out. Good. Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV is a really good one. I'm a huge fan of Breath of Fire, but it is very, like, straightforward, old school, just /wait, go through. But like, the music is good, the color palette's good, and the overall story is good despite the kind of bad translation. Yeah, Breath of Fire is still one of my faves. I also really like Chrono Cross. I know that's kind of a divisive one. All I know of FF4 is that its story is similar to Earthbound. In a way, if Ness started out working for Gigas and then had to kind of like redeem himself, transform. So sort of. I mean, there's elements of that. It's a great game. I would recommend it. The characters are all really good. And you get 4 of them, so you do get to really experience them. But it's not a situation where you get to choose them by yourself. It's always like, at this point of the story, you have to play these 4 characters. But it is great. I every time I play it, I'm kind of like surprised at how good it still is. Because it really is on that cusp of when they started kind of putting a little more work into the games. So it's still very much of the old system, where it's just like you attack, wait, like the slash. It's the old school shit, right? Like it's the same system as the first Final Fantasy. But it is somehow still satisfying combat, and the characters look really cool. The story's really cool. The only FF games I've played is 1, 3, and I think 1 more for a few minutes. Well, then I would say Final Fantasy IX is probably one of the best in the series. It still keeps all the RPG elements, like, you know, turn-based combat and selecting stuff and everything. But the story is awesome, and the world is it just sucks you in. It's an incredible game. Like, the world is just really well built, The cities are all really huge, like they feel big. Because they're like, it's kingdoms, right? You're going around and it's very large kingdoms and the cities are huge and stuff. You get to wander around in them and all the environments are very believable. And yeah, it's a very cool story and most of the game... yeah, 9 is the last before they started modernizing. Because, you know, it's still turn-based combat in 10, but there's a lot different stuff. Like, it is very much, your dungeons are just going down a predetermined hallway, A to B kind of thing. 9 is, yeah, kind of the last of the old, I would say like the middle guard. Like 2 versions of the middle before it went modern. There's like the original 3, 4 is kind of a turning point, 5 and 6 kind of stand alone in their own universe, and then 7, 8, 9 are the PS1 era, and then 10 through to 15 has kind of been a testing ground for new ideas, way to kind of break the mold on RPG gameplay, maybe more action-oriented combat and stuff, getting you more involved. Some are better than others. Like 12 is one of my favorites. But 13 was cool, but I don't know. It like, I don't want to say it's, they started making it more like, more and more JRPG or MRPG, yeah. It seems like 13 and 15 are very, just have the same kind of vibe where it's like everyone's very anime, but like serious anime. Whereas 9, I'll put it this way, 9 is like playing the best Miyazaki movies kind of put all together. The characters and the world and the story are all very Miyazaki. So if you like movies like that, like Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro and just a lot of those movies, it's got that flavor to it, you know? The art style. I don't know, it just, there's something about it that just really reminds me of that. I think that's probably why I love it so much. Although, like, I played that before I saw any of those Miyazaki movies, so maybe it's the other way around. But if you like that, then I would suggest 9. The fun thing about 15 is the mods. Change the character, that's really cool. Mods to change character model. That's really awesome. I like that. And like, I will eventually play it. You know, like, I wasn't sure I was gonna play Final Fantasy 13 and then I bought it. So I was like, well, it's like on sale for cheap right now, so I happened to find it at a good price somewhere. And that was like years ago, but like, oh, whatever. We'll see. And like I said, I played it, and for like hours, I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't hate it, but I was like, I don't know how much I like it. And then I kind of left it for a bit, and then I played it again, and then I played it for like 30 hours straight. Over like 3 days. I couldn't stop playing it. So it hooks you eventually. I guess it's just kind of like you have to let it go that it's not like Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 7 or like, it's a different game. It's in the series, it's trying new things, and that's okay. Like, I don't want the same game over and over and over again. We have them, and I play them regularly. It's like somebody played it with Goofy Shrek and Solid Snake. That is hilarious. Colonel, there's a dragon. It's eating Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I love David Hayter's voice. Like the best. No gear. The dream team. Shrek and Solid Snake together again for the first time. Please get out of the way. It got. Oh god. Nope. Come on, BBs. Yep, run. Yep. Just keep skating, buddy. Okay. See if we can. Nope. Nope, not quite. But. Take our opportunities when we can. I just feel like you're so slow that when you make any decision to do anything, somebody is already rearing up to kill you and you can't really stop it from happening. That sucks. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can do this without losing like 6 lives. I would really enjoy that. That would be a marked improvement over last performance. Come on, baby. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Ooh, wise guys. Urgh. Like, fuck. Shit. Just keep getting trapped. Or, I mean, like, I know I suck. Nobody has to tell me that, I already know. But having a bit of a hard time adjusting to life as a robotic turtle. A lot of stuff I gotta get used to. Just don't work the same way. Whoa. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Can we talk about feelings? Let's talk about feelings. Okay, there's one dino down. I can keep it to just the 2 lives. It will be okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. What did I say? Me. I really need hand here. Oh! Yes. Okay. I can just take him out from afar. The cow. Oh, fuck. See, that's another thing. He gets stuck in his special. So it's like, I have to get on the same plane as him, but he's already winding up an attack while I'm doing it. There we go. I'm watching someone play FF15 with Goofy, a cat girl from Xenoblade, and Samus. That sounds like a time. So we're still at 7 lives. Maybe we can try Dimension X. I know it's a tougher one, but not. Like, it's more tougher because it's longer. There's just more chances for me to get hurt. Yeah, he's only got one point for life there. Sand. Are you tired of your regular beaches? Maybe the sand just isn't making it into all your cracks and crevices where it could. Try Shuggy brand sand. It'll get everywhere and never leave. Just ask 72-year-old Virginia Suggins. I can't sit down. Yes, Shuggy brand sand. You'll bring it home with you. And it won't ask twice. Oh, shit. Come on. Give me that golf cart. Yo. Yo, numbskulls. Okay. Alright. Let's talk this through. Shoot the brains in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Die. That's my new murder mystery novel. 1, 2, 3, 4, die. By D.B. Suggins. Suggins is just a hilarious fake name. And usually you try and like gussy up your pen name so that it sounds like you know what you're talking about. You gotta sound authoritative and educated. You know? Like D.B. Suggins. Who wouldn't want to learn, study the nuance and minutia of Beowulf? You know? 10th century English heroic poems. Hello, my name is Professor D.B. Suggins. Let's get down to it. Today we're going to talk about iambic pentameter and how many Bud Lights you can drink before noon. D.B. Suggins. I was watching a video of Castlevania eruptions and it was hilarious. Castlevania eruptions, like... Oh, corruptions, maybe? Sorry, I'm looking at this in the dark. Run away! Yeah, the foot cruiser here is just another example of something that might... It's not hard, but with a slow character, you may be fucked. Skate away. I do love that. That's just the funniest goddamn animation. Tra-la-la, I'm so graceful, like a beautiful butterfly. Good night. There we go. That's what we needed. A little gumshoe. That's actually one of my favorite phrases. Gumshoe. Why that ever became a thing. I mean, like, it's slang, but it's like 30s slang for like detective. He's a detective, a private dick, a gumshoe. Is it just because like you're out walking the street with your magnifying glass looking for clues, stalking all the gin joints looking for, you know, the next case, or trying to forget your old life when you were like a respected cop and then something happens and that's why you became a gumshoe? Like, I think it's like, you know, the idea you're walking out on the street so much you got gum on your shoe. Just one more question. Fuck. Okay. Let's try and stay alive. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't stab my face. Don't stab my face. Please. Face is where I keep my blood and my brains. Please don't stab my face. Shitty dicks. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck. If I can get past this guy, there's a pizza right in the base, so I'll be able to heal up. But I just gotta not making any more stupid mistakes, please. He said before making an inevitable stupid mistake. Fuck! Like that. Shit. I'm down to the wire here. My god. You're making me nervous, guy with an axe. Something about that guy with a battle axe. Holy cunt. Hello, my name is Gideon Sulkies, and I'm here to tell you about this new product, the Shammer. It cleans your counters with the speed and efficiency of a dead man. The shammer. It's not just a sham. It's the shammer. That's good. I like that. Well done. Here's a cookie. I'll eat it for you. Because I'm such a nice guy. Okay, so we can kind of keep these dicks at a distance. Yeah, okay. Best for these. Absolutely all the time. That range. I barely know you and you're a mechanical fictitious turtle, but I think I'm in love with you. Here we go. Ooh, keep your mouth shut there, Uncle Phil. Can somebody please get hit by my bullets, please? Like, are we really doing this? Yeah. Hi. That's a good move. Like, what can I say? Yeah. Whee! Look out. Oh. Next part's Freezy Guns. Sounds like a really ridiculous pet name. Oh, what are we gonna do tonight, Freezy Guns? Dirt. Just chill. Damn it. Oh, how... Ooh. That's actually a pretty cool freeze frame. Oh, nice try. Tried to hit me in the back of the head, and it didn't work out. Okay, so these dickheads are pretty slow, so we might be able to kind of pull this off. Just that they're also dicks. Lure them up. Yep. Okay, and height. Oh, fuck. You can't touch me. You. Fuck. Thank you. They're probably gonna change their pattern very soon because I keep them trapped here. This is usually what happens. They lull you into a false sense of security. You think, oh, these dumb computons. Computron is sorry. Ugh, damn it. They're going down. Okay, that's one. I was kind of hoping I could get out of this without losing a life. Hello, you bros and bays. It's me, just Skylar, back with the new thing. Oh, that's all numbers. Computron sounds like a slur for AI. Well, they're not legally people yet. So, when AIs come to Congress to demand rights and we accidentally laugh them off and then they start a nuclear holocaust, yeah, that's when I'll be worried about all the mean things I said about them that they can look up because they have infinite access to the internet. Oh, jeez. What an age we're building for ourselves. I need to do that. Boop. Get him before he gets you. Can I reach you? Can't reach these kids. Fly, little Sebastian. Oh yeah. Okay. We're skating along pretty nice here. Just die. Just hurry up and die. That sounds like a really like bad name for a Goosebumps book. Actually, there was one called Say Cheese and Die, I believe. Yeah. I have that one. I have the first 30, I think. Hey, you're being AIist? You're gonna practice me smashing? Alright, well. Enjoy. I hope you gain some valuable life lessons from the experience. I hope you evolve into a higher being. And you assimilate with the great AI consciousness. Become something way bigger than yourself. Can't get me, I'm a robot turtle man. Aw, damn it, damn it. If I can resist getting hit a bunch, then it'll help me out. Huge core. In the next part. Fuck. What did I just say? What did I just say? About all that stuff that I needed. Fox. You're the turtleator? Yeah, this totally was a time when, like, you know, Terminator was a big deal. I'm the turtleator. I'm here to turtleate you. Ugh. Don't. That's gross. Sounds unpleasant.
You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Yeah, well, you're ugly. Okay. Just gotta stay faster than this guy. Run, run, run. Got to run away from Crazy Rat Man before he kicks you. Okay. Damn it. Needed that. To hit somebody important. I don't care if it's the mailman. Just gotta hit someone. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. Well, if I destroy his precious rats. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah. Good. I was a little worried I wasn't on the right plane there to attack him. Oh, run away! Run away! Oh, don't touch me! Stranger danger! I don't know you! That's my purse! Ugh. Alexander Zonjic. Dead, you're dead, you're dead.
This is not over.
Pick a number between 1 and 46? 42. He said commandingly. Yes! This one good. I think we can grab a good deal of pizzaiolas from this. Gotta watch that shadow. Fuck. That's one. Two. Okay, so I got 2 lives out of it. Okay, you picked Ridley. Ooh. Alright, let's get another shitty level out of the way. Like the construction yard. Cement Man Boy. Under destruction. Hey. Can we talk about feelings? Yes. Good old Wilhelm scream. I always think that's the last of those well, not exploding barrels, but the last of them evil rolling barrels. Keep hearing so much about on the news. Tonight at 9. These barrels are harmless, but these identical barrels want to kill everyone you love. We'll tell you how to spot the difference tonight after Sports in the Weather. Also, this squirrel has learned to water ski. Isn't that so adorable? Oh, look at him go. He thinks he's people. Oh, the news. Where did you go? Where you were there for a bit, and then you kind of you're not really news anymore. That's too bad. We'll figure it out. Where will we get our news when everyone's just a shitty blogger? That's kind of what it's come down to. News outlets are just like hiring 22-year-old social media experts to write clickbait titles. Like, oh yeah, there's a situation happening in the Sea of China, but have you checked out these 8 dogs that look like Henry Kissinger? No, that's not good. It's gotta be like Mr. Bean or something. Henry Kissinger is too much of an actual historical figure. Jeremy Irons. Or no, Snape. Snape, because he was in Harry Potter. Alan Rickman. These 12 dogs look like Alan Rickman. Number 6 will make your jaw drop. There we go. I lost. You killed me by picking Ridley. I mean, I picked a number. I didn't know who I was picking. Technically, you picked it. And you decided to play these games of chance, which are forbidden in the book of, I don't know, let's just guess and say Deuteronomy? Maybe somewhere in the Psalms? I don't know. No gambling. It makes God gassy. He needs his random number generator to properly make leaves and buds and flowers bloom. You're using it for your gambling. Dare you? Oh, shitty. Eat shell, but metal shell. You know, you kind of run out of turtle puns, right? I mean, the show was what, 6 seasons? Maybe more than that. I guess it kind of was like different series and everything. How many turtle puns did they have? Okay, there's a pizza in the very corner there. Hopefully I can get it. Shit. That's bad. Like, just barely visible in the corner. But old pizza face dropped it. Get away from me. I'll just waste it. Waste all this health. Yet. Ah. Run away. Yes. Good thing I caught that thing. I almost didn't see it because I was like, okay, he's running. That means he's dropped it. But do you want to go on a boat ride? Or maybe fly in an aeroplane with my mechanized turtle friend? Oh. Oh. I know where this might be going. I'll make all your wildest dreams come true. Whoop! Bad time to itch your nose. It's funny how, like, when the nose is itchy, it almost becomes like an involuntary reflex where you just have to do something about it. Like, I'm freaking out right now. I still gotta itch that nose. For whatever reason, I'm refusing to press the pause button. Gotta make it real. This is just like arcade action. No pause. Pause is essentially cheating. I really like his strut. Like, he looks like he's like... That's a walk that would be like... does anybody really know what time it is in the background? Hold on a sec. Expression. Alright. Don't you know it's gonna be? Yet. You know what? Let's do rooftop. I feel like this is probably an easier one we can do. Get that good action. Yes. Fuck. So, his jump is not good. This is gonna make this much more difficult than it ever needed to. Oh man, I am pissed. Okay. I mean, he's good on these enemies. I'll give him that. But this is one that needs platforming. Platforming is not this guy's strong suit. Fuck! That's bullshit. Fuck. Okay. Jesus. Whew. I'm extra sweating. Ugh. It's so gold-darn hot. I snorted Tabasco sauce and caught a cold. Really? Really? Come on. Whoop. You brat. You wish you were me. Ugh. Just take it. Just take it away, Sam. Or play it again. I believe is the now obscure quote because the movie is so old. Oh, good. Oh, good. Not really who I want for this kind of section. Like, he has some of the worst jumping in the game. There are a few characters that I would question if you would even be able to complete this part with them. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Ugh. Ooh. Alright, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some heavy jumps. We're gonna do some light jumps, and we're gonna do a little bit of in between.
We meet again.
Ugh. Alright, I can get to that. Fucking dicks. Alright, that's fine too. We don't need to be totally hitless. Except it really helps when you're trying not to die. I mean, if you can beat the game without getting hit, it's almost like you haven't died at all. Because, you know, foregone conclusion, having not been hit at all. So I don't know that you could actually do it. And not just because, like, I'm no good and haven't tried. Maybe there's a few characters you could probably do it with, but there's a couple sections where I don't know. A little of this and a little of that. But we'll see. Yeah. Only one death for Mr. Man. He's as fat as a garbage can. We got 5. Let's take out the dojo. Or ship or park. Got these gone. I don't want to do channel 6 yet, although I should get it out of the way because it sucks, but I'm just scared. Maybe it was just because I was sloppy. I was getting used to the character. I hadn't quite found my rhythm. Oh, he find rhythm. Oh, freedom. Golden freedom. Why? You go. Skate, turtle man. Come on. Give me some of them baked beans, Bess. There we go. Still get hit, even though we jumped out of the way. That's how you do it. That's how we do it. In this country, we escape the things that we try to escape from, and they still hit us. Whee! Don't scream at me like. I'm coming for you. These flies, man, I tells ya. Whoop. Alright, you can leave. You can leave if you want. You can leave if you want to. And something. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm done. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say. So you can go where you want to. Shit! It happened again. So basically there's some weird glitch with Metalhead, or at least it's just happening with this playthrough, that you'll get stuck until somebody hits you. So that's fun. This is one of the extra super secret marvelous features on today's episode of Dan Wishes He Was Better at This Game. It's probably what I should just change the name of the stream to. Tonight, on Dan Wishes He Was Better at This Game, we play Alphabet Hide and Seek, the Sesame Street game. What the fuck comes... Where's Elemento? God, they can't even do the alphabet right. I swear to God, it's just the controller.
And now here's the latest news.
I'm a little perturbed. It's just, it's a lack of... Get out of here. Boop, beep. Get to this. Now, is this... He's kind of more difficult a bad guy.
I asked for a bad guy, and he gives me Michael Jackson. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, and that's fine. I found the file. Glad it's back. I keep losing this thing. Please die, turtle. No, fly man. In another life, I was better at making music up on the spot. Now all my dreams are gone because I don't smoke so much. Hey! Oh dear. Loud ass sirens. That's like the Hamilton lullaby. Probably the eloquent Metalhead. All those snooty raccoons calling. Can't get the garbage open. Hopefully this works. Grab myself a pizza. Get ready to fight a ninja on a train. He's super dangerous. Probably should have prepared more for this fight. Oh my god! Did you see that? Okay, I cannot fucking pound on. I mean, like, I shouldn't be fucking around with anything, but holy shit. Fuck! So she wiped me out with, like, 2 attacks, basically. So I can get far enough away while she's doing her Dark Thunder that I can still hit her while she's doing it. So I think that's the weakness here. We're gonna stay close. Fuck! Not that close, please. Stay close enough that she'll do the attack. Except that I can't get any. Oh my god. Fuck! Please die. Wow. That's fucking despicable. You're despicable. Allow me. Fiddle. This is part of the broadcast. Don't you want to hang? La, 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 la. Okay, we need to get the best possible. I think purple, 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 purple. What's before purple? Can't tell. It's going blue? No, blue, yellow, red. Red, 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 red. Yes! I'm noticing a pattern of like when they're doing stuff, you gotta press it on the one before. Alright, Mega Man skills coming in handy. Shit. I need to kill everyone. I need to kill everyone goodly. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta memorize these. Okay, so that's pretty good. I got a handful of lives there. Okay. Now, what's gonna be harder, ship or dojo? My money's on dojo. It's a long level. We got those fucking tigers. And Shogun might not be so bad because we can keep them at a distance. My concern on this one is Tatsu. That motherfucker is fast, but his attack is pretty limited. And if mostly what he does is call foot soldiers on, then so bad. We can deal with those clowns. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That didn't even happen. I fell through the floor, there was no hole. I mean, whatever. So, okay. Yeah, just keep him on his toes. Don't even give him a second. Mecha Turtle. Gigantos. Grr. Where's the Robo Pizza dude? Hello, fellow turtles. I am here for Kawabangas. Pass me a Robo high five. Hey. Oh, come. So I'm okay with this. Keep him at a nice distance here. I know all I need to know about you. I don't need to take your hand. I don't need to learn your mother's maiden name. I just need far away from you. You could respect my personal space. I will respect your right to be punched in the face by me until you explode into flames. Silly boy, tell me what the story is. Oh yeah. Alright. Kicking scorpions to be in a fight. Let's just... Oh, come on. We finished this argument. Good night. Ooh. Shit. And again, I was like on the head. Yeah. I don't appreciate this stabbing. Maybe we should... Is this something we... should I be talking to this robot hunchback ninja's mother? Did he hurt you? such a good noise. Make that my new ringtone. Hello? Oh, Tatsu. Ninja. Vanish. You never call. Why didn't you just text me? Out of minutes. Ninja. Vanish. He really is a wicked bad guy. So that strong silent type that just stands around and you're waiting for him to do something cool. And obviously, like, I wouldn't want to fight him. Look at him. There with his arms crossed, being all like, commanding respect and shit. I can barely command and conquer. Oh dear. Oh, kinda hoping we could keep a bit of a distance. It. Go for the head. Don't go near me. Getting near me. I'm a little concerned at how near me you want to be. Why do you have to be close to me? I just wanna be close to you. Alright, one second. I'm gonna turn the porch light on. Full on smoked my arm on the bookshelf. It's dark in here. Also, I'm a total dummy. Alright, skip it. Girl. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Let's get totally Metalhead. I think there's maybe one more level I'm kind of concerned about, but we can clear. What's even left? I think he'll be okay for the park. I feel like he'd be good for Tora just because it's a lot of that like back and forth. And you can if you can just do this, then I think we're in good shape just based on his programming and shit. Oh yeah. Tonight I dine. Turret soup. It's a delicacy. Grab the biggest turret we can find from a gun placement, bring it home, we stew it for 16 hours, sprinkle it with gunpowder, bit of thyme. Not time the spice, but time, watch, wind it up, put all its chrono juices all over your delicious gun turret. Serve boiling cold. So golden hot. Turned on the oven and it froze. These like fake southern expressions for hot weather that don't make any sense. Yet. Shit. Okay, well, this fight not going as well as it should at all. Kind of fucked that up right from the start. Forgot how good Dirtbag is. He's really fast. Or rather, he's glitching out so hard that he's faster than he should be. Just kill him right now. No more you. You gotta go. Gotta go. I'm not doing. Fuck. So that's 2 lives. Unacceptable.
You're making my horns hurt.
You're making my horns hurt. Oh, good. I wasted. Okay. Fuck! Like, I was behind him. Ugh. Okay. I need you more up here. Do your do. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The hitbox shit is getting a little annoying. Don't look at me crossways. Oh, he's looking at me crossways. How much we can do here. Come on. So Squidbillies was a fun show. I mean, holy cripes. It's the kind of show that you know, you gotta take in small doses, and you probably gotta be like so stoned that you don't even know. But you fill those requirements, boy oh boy. Have you got a time on your hands? I just really, really enjoyed all those cartoons that were just those weird acid head cartoons on the Cartoon Network. Late at night. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Eat up your cold pizza, grab a bong, watch a little Squidbillies, and what's the other show? There was one where it was like something about a mouse, but it wasn't Danger Mouse, but it was some kind of ridiculous show where it was like all weird futuristic. There was like a whale character. All I remember is there was one episode where it's like they were on a stakeout or something, and it was like this whale and this other character. One character was like, "You stay here in the car. I have to go buy a harmonica." And then the other one was like, "What?" And then literally the whole episode, they were only like 7 minutes. The whole episode was that, and then staring up at this infinitely huge rack that goes up into the sky of harmonica. He's just going, I'm just looking at them and making weird noises. And then it's like the whale is sitting in the car, like trying to make like the time go by. And he's like looking at the clock, and it's just ticking away. And it's just the whole 7 minutes is dedicated to making you uncomfortable, and you know, if you're on any hallucinogens, making you feel like you might be stuck in a time loop, which, you know, if you've been there, you know exactly what. The time loop is one of the more terrifying things. Like losing that sense of like reality, being like, this keeps happening. I can't tell if it's actually happening, or you just actually like legitimately think, am I stuck in a time loop? Has time broken? Did we just get so far out that physics as we know it means nothing? Been there, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've seen underwear, man. part of my life that is so integral to my overall story and journey that, you know, could have gone without seeing him in the first place. Shit. He's like not really supposed to be. Okay. Okay. We got through the park without dying, I think. And bonus state. Cool. Red, 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 red. Yes! Let's kick shell! I need to get this down to a E. So I can do stuff like that. And just predict where they're gonna be. Two of this one? Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, we did good that time, guys. Well done. Start off with the swamp, go to the beach, we'll go to April's, and then we'll hit the van. Metalhead. Favorite level. Just because of the music. It's my favorite video game music right now. I don't think I've ever heard an 8-bit track this good since a Mega Man game. But like it's full on funk. Like it's got that like funk rock kind of vibe to it. Like it's so heavy. Like if this was played by a full band, you would lose your mind. You'd be like, holy shit, who's this band? The person beside you would be like, I can't hear you. You're like, who's this? No, never mind, I'll talk to you later. You'll be like, what? And then you'll spill your beer and then the bartender thinks that you're drunk. Which you are, but how dare they cut you off, not serve you. I really want to play this song with a band. And like, it sounds like they're probably using all of the NES's power at that point to process all that sound. Because there's only so much audio you can get through, and a lot of times like there's you'll play games and certain parts of the music will die out when there's like sound effects being made because they can't really do all of it at once. Something needs to go so that they can fit the memory. Like they're using up all the memory with the music, so then you say in Final Fantasy when you're in the shop and you're do 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 do, like there's two lines going, it's counterpoint. But when you're pressing all the buttons, buying like 99 heals, beep 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 beep, that extra noise is taking memory away from the memory needed to play the track. So to prevent it from crashing, it's like programmed so that when you do buy something, then it just takes it out. You know, it takes that part of the melody out of the music. Box. Messed up my ride. Oh, please, yes. Fuck. Save that. I did that last. I hate you. All right. Whoop. Such a fat creep. Can't get over it. I hear it in my head all the time.
What's your bunch doing
Like
here
since I
in
played
my
it, I was like,
swamp?
yeah. And this boss music too. So now I'm thinking I need to play Bayou Billy. I know apparently it's like really, really hard, but this makes me want to just be like, okay, let's get good at it. This is some of the best video game music I've ever.
You ain't never gonna leave, I guarantee.
Play nice. Play nice and let me kill ya. Just a little. I wasn't gonna kill ya. Gotcha. Hey, nobody watched any episodes of Frasier, did they? Keep trying to tell you guys. Every time you laugh at a Frasier joke,
You ain't never
song gets erased from hip-hop history. Twist. Hip-hop history erasure. I'm watching episode erasure. Because the jokes are whiter than a
I guarantee.
God damn. So this guy's just really quick. It's a bit difficult to fight him with him because I'm also not good. Woo! Pace Blazer. There we go.
This time.
Okay, let's head to the beach, dudes. Hello, children. Hello, fellow students. Raise the roof. Raise it. God, Flown High. One of the best shows on television. We got 13 episodes. Just brilliant. And like, it starts out, you know, good. It's clearly a pilot episode. Like, it feels like a pilot episode. They also kind of play with that. Like, they're very self-aware when they're making all these like jokes and bringing up situations so that you can introduce the characters. Like, some of the characters even like outright have these dialogues that they're supposed to be with other characters, but they're clearly meant to give you a bit of background about them. And they're just trying to make it sound like it's dialogue, but it's like they even be talking about all of this and bringing all the details in. So it's very fun. Also, historical characters cloned. They're all teenagers in high school. Oh. Also, it's bizarre madcap humor. It's exactly... it's like the show was made for it. So, think about that. If you've ever watched a stream, thought, I enjoy this, then you would definitely like Clone High. Say that with the confidence. And even if you didn't like it, you'd still probably like it. I'm not. Come to beach. Weird. Go. 555. Give you mixed salad pizza. Crazy bread. Prepared by a crazy person or a white guy rapper that's it. You don't know. That's what's so crazy about it. What are you gonna get? Oh my god. Oh. I'm excited. Oh. Don't kill me. No. Such a confident strut. Okay. So that's how we're doing this, huh? Like, he's got enough of a reach that it seems like you can kind of, like, get onto the plane, jump up, kick, jump down. As long as he doesn't do wrong. Or maybe if I'm just kind of a bit more conservative with my attack. Instead of just trying to pummel him all the time. So I can make better judgment calls. Not do that and then that right after so I lose life. You know, stuff like that. Or pull out brute force no skill. The old brute Wayne approach. Okay. Away we go. Let's go to April's. Heroes in a half shell. Oh. Kick. Punch. Kick. Having lunch. Alright. I like that. One thing I don't like so much is that so easy to lose the rideable things. Like if you get hit and then you try and get back on it, hit again, can't get back on it every time. And then you start crying, and you cry so hard, and then you're trying to avoid anyone seeing you crying so hard, and you try and hold it back, but then you kind of have one of those weird coughs that you try and swallow because you've got your tears coming in through your face, and then you shart because your pants are now you're really crying because you're like, what a day. So exaggerated with all the pee and poop in your pants. You tried to hide your crying. Should have just been okay with the fact that you're crying. Be okay with that. Ever happened to you? That oddly specific diatribe I just went on? Did that ever happen to you? I mean, it never happened to me. I'm just
Do not read this guy.
probably happened to my friend Pan Beast. his street. The guy. Why don't you drop it? Oh God. So at least last night, there was a bit of a breeze caught by some of the windows and doors. We're not really getting that tonight. By God. It's so uncomfortable. So gold darn hot. Put the cat in the toaster. And he was like, putting on a coat. I don't see. I'm even losing. I'm losing that stupid made up joke that's supposed to be stupid and made up. Couldn't even do the bare minimum to just like make it a little bit okay. That's how hot. Oh, so hot I sneezed. And a parrot fell out. It's so golden hot, my phone switched its ringtone to "The Heat Is On" by Loggins and Messina. Actually, I think it's just that. The heat is on. Wow. What an age we live in. My phone is choosing its own ironic ringtones. That future I want to be a part of. Just die. Numbskulls. Oh man. Alright. Last gasp. This is gonna determine whether I can beat it, because it's very possible I will lose all 9 of them. Red, 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 red. Okay. I was going for the other one, but we'll get a couple of lines out of this. Okay, here we go. Yep. Yep. Right. Yeah. Hey. Oh. What? Germ. Alright. So 3 lives. Doing all right. Now we've got the van down by the river. Oh man. It's so hot I just want to stop. But we'll put in some Final Fantasy tonight. I've been slacking a little bit on that front because I've been a little obsessed with this. Really wanting to put some videos out there. Just so that if anybody's searching for any content on it, they will only find my low quality content, just blanketed the keywords. Get the fuck. I don't even want to see you. Get out of here. No one likes you. Brother has put a stain on your family name. Helicopter. Did I even hit it? No. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. There's a breeze that just came. Oh. You guys. I'm telling you about it. It honestly felt like somebody poured just the right temperature water down. was an incredible sensation. And then, as soon as it came, it was gone. Never to be seen or heard from again. Need to feel like a creep is standing behind you? Doogie brand windows will make you feel like a stranger you just met is blowing down your neck. Don't reach for the pepper spray just yet. It's just a Shuggy brand window, working its creepy magic. Okay. So let's do some dash. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. That went very well. Good job, team.
Surrender willingly. My forces will reduce this.
I love.
This is my supreme moment of triumph.
Yes. I'm with glee. Oh wow, that reach. It's magical. I'm giggling like a schoolgirl. Oh, he changed his so that I would get totally boned. I'd appreciate it if you stopped murdering me with your eye lasers. Any second now. Regular turtles do the work, but behind the scenes, it's all Metalhead time. Oh wow. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Not a fan of that. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Not breathing, so I can extra game. Put more of that oxygen. Yeah, it's not going to my brain. What? Fuck. You gotta be standing there. to have it. Can we talk? Nope. All right. Yo. Oh, dick. I can get used to this. This is all right. Ah. I also have range weapon. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh, okay. Technodrome.
Quite an exit.
Technodrome, like pretty. Electro lightning. another one. Just destroy everything. Oh, please keep working. Work better. Even better than that. I know I don't have to kill it all. It helps me sleep at night. If I get a really high score. Oh, I'm the bestest boy. Don't you wanna just have a coffee with me? No, that's okay too. I am so intense into this right now. Probably the music. The music just does something. Ah! So we destroyed the Technodrome, but it says it's escaped.
Technodrome! We found it!
Let's go.
I'm not really sure. Not clear on the realities of it, but here we go. It's really not so bad. This one's okay. We can deal with this one. It really does make me want to play all the other turtle games, even though I'm like sort of playing them. Not even really sure. Does this count? Ah, Fugitoids.
We can never marry, John.
We can
I'm
never
your twin
marry.
sister. We were separated at birth.
Yes, we can, my darling. When I was born, an insane nurse switched me with another baby.
Oh, John.
Oh, Marcia.
Morsha.
alive!
Oh, yeah. Alright. Rock soldiers. The Kiss? The Kiss army? Oh no, like actual. I guess that's all. It's pretty scary too. Stand in front of here and try and kick them as they come out, because I hate them. Get behind me, Satan. Get V, right? Here, get V behind me, Satan. Sounds awkward, but then so does ye old speaking. Yo. Oh, so we went to our local video game store. We go in and we talk to the guy that owns the place all the time. Just chat. And he laughs at our baby because our baby's really funny. And we talk. And we tell stories and shit and talk video games and everything. So I went in the other day, just before he got in, and oh my god, the treasure trove. They bought a massive collection of games. So there's a ton more than there usually are. And well, they have 2 copies of Action 52, which if you don't know is possibly one of the worst cartridges of all time. Because it's 52 games in one. I believe it was like $200 or something stupid when it was on like originally out. Like the idea was just like, let's just make a cartridge with as many games possible, and then we can justify people spending a bunch of money on it. Like it's 52 games in one, Billy. How can it be bad? You want one game for $50? How about 52 games for $180? And the majority of the games are like unplayable at all. There's lots of documentation on these bad boys. There's a very classic Angry Video Game Nerd episode, obviously. Boner Snake. Oh look, it's a sea monster. Oh no, just another dong, another animal dong. Sorry. But yeah, so Action 52 was there. Gorilla's Safari, which is the sequel to TNC Surf Designs, which was like a weird X Games style kind of like safe skate and surf game, like a Thriller gorilla and weird tiki mask guy who's like evil and stuff, and you just compete. The California games, but you're weird character. So there's a sequel where your human babe girlfriend gets kidnapped by this tiki mask guy, and you have to like skateboard through jungles and surf through Amazon, like wild river shit. It's a pretty ridiculous game. I do want to try and beat it, but I have watched somebody do a whole run of it. It looks absolutely insane, so it would take quite a bit of practice. But you know, just for my own just like, you know, I remember this game as a kid. I remember it giving us a lot of fucking trouble. So it's like, yeah, let's just beat it, just to say that I finally beat it. So that was 2 of them that I saw, and then the third one was Zombie Nation. I didn't even think that it was a real cartridge. I didn't think it existed. But it's there. It's $350. And he was laughing. He was like, it's like, I know the price is insane, but like, it's super rare. And somebody will pay this for it. Like, some crazy collector will come in and be like, oh yeah, no, I'll take a copy of that. Just to have that complete collection. Like, it's a rare one, a rarity, and it's fucking weird. It's not even a good game, but it's just like, so you're the ghost of some ancient shogun from Japan or something, and you're upset with like the capitalist ways that Japan is taking. It's like abandoning its heritage. So you summon forth this form for yourself, where you're a giant floating zombie head that shoots lasers and spits fire, and it's a shoot 'em up. You fly over Tokyo, just destroying buildings and killing people, exacting your ghostly zombie head revenge. Japan for turning its back on its cultural heritage. That is the game, Zombie Nation, and look it up. It's real. I looked at the cartridge. It's in there. Like, it's just, I didn't, like I said, I just figured I found like a weird ROM hack or something, you know, like, oh, this is weird as shit. Put that on the list for when you know, we're having a party and people are tripping balls or something. This will be funny to put on and confuse some people. Nope, real deal. So that was a pretty exciting day. And then of course there's like tons of it. But those were the honorable mention. Really insane things that I saw. You know, we go in there a lot. So like sometimes I go and I'm like, it's the exact same. Like, we've been here 3 times this week. But I do really like hanging and talking with Mark. He's Ooh. Oh shitty. no. Oh no. So those are 3 games that I highly suggest that if you haven't seen or heard anything about them, look them up on YouTube. Watch some shit. They're fucking ridiculous. Thrilla just because of the premise. Thrilla's Safari. A surfing, skateboarding gorilla rescuing his bodacious bikini babe girlfriend from a mask-wearing psychopath. Action 52, and of course, Zombie. That's your homework. That's your homework for tonight. Your required reading, as it were. Aw, damn it. Fuck. Why do I hate my body so? Cowabunga, everyone. You know, talking about it, I kind of want to throw on, like, Zombie Nation. It's fun for maybe 5 minutes. The novelty wears off pretty quickly, because it is incredibly difficult, and it's also just really dumb. Like, okay, yeah, hilarious. Zombie head. Eating Tokyo, alright. Like, What's on? What's on the news? Oh, look, the squirrel. He's water skiing. Oh my god, it's amazing. He's so cute in the water. Yeah. But if I had so much disposable income that I could justify spending $350 on something so stupid, oh, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. That's a piece of fucking Nintendo history. I said, I didn't even think it really existed. It was like a myth. Like the white whale, you know? And while there isn't an actual episode, I don't think, there is a James and Mike Monday where AVGN actually plays it a little bit. And they're like, yep, Zombie Nation, this is weird. People have been telling us to play this for a while, and here it is. They're just like, what in fuck? As one would be, it's using the shit. Aw, damn it. Damn it all to hell. Brute force, no skill. Brute force, no skill. Yeah. All you mother-licking squirrels, get out of my way. I don't have any time for you today. It's moving so slowly. Ugh. Am I even gonna, like, is 10 lives gonna be enough? I feel like every once in a while there's a boss that he's just too slow to handle. Like, ugh. This is a hallway of nightmares. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hey, don't touch that. My fire guy. That's my other fire guy. But even... I love that I can still be surprised how stupid and weird the TMNT 1 bad guys. Every single time I play, you know, like you're used to it because it's like, you know, I've played it 1,000 times for years and years and years. But man, there's always that 1 or 2 moments where you just kind of like step outside of yourself and realize what you're doing, what it is you're looking at. Like, this is so ridiculous. Somebody decided this. Also, what the fuck? I'm not sure this guy was meant to beat the game. he is barely built to be able to do that. It's just like he controls so weird. Sometimes it's good, but he's just very slow. So if we can get through it, I'm pretty confident we can beat it with 8 lives. Got one more level, yeah? Yes, this one is the one with like 10 million final bosses. It's like the Return of the King ending, where it like ends 18 times. Alright, let's just stay chill. Talk about Lord of the Rings since we're on the subject. So, did you know that in every Lord of the Rings movie, Peter Jackson makes a cameo, and it's usually a ridiculous character? The first one I think might be, so I'll start with the third one. So in the third movie, there's that scene where Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli have gone through the Darrow Dwelt or whatever, the road, the Dimmold. Sorry, Dimmold. It's the road beneath the mountain, and they got all those ghosts. And it's like they're waiting for the ships. Like Gandalf told them, "Look to the black ships." Like, all right, sure. I'll do that. Let's go for that. And so the ships come and he yells at them and he's like, don't go shipping through here. And they're like, we're pirates. Like, fuck off, you handsome guy. And then they're like, let's shoot a warning arrow past his ear. And Gimli like tips the bow so somebody gets actually shot. And the guy that gets shot is Peter Jackson. He's got a really good death scream. It's just over the top ridiculous, and he does it on purpose. So it's like very funny. Especially when you know it's like, oh, there's that scene that Peter Jackson's in. So in the second movie, it's during the big Helm's Deep fight. When there's a bunch of guys like hucking stuff, when the orcs, the Uruk-hai, are trying to break through the front door. And he does that same crazy scream. He throws a huge spear, and it's really funny because again, it's funny that it's him. It's like these scenes would stick out like normally. And I'm like, that's a bit ridiculous, and it's just so quick, you know, you barely see the guy. But then to know that it's like, oh, it's the guy that like co-wrote and directed and produced the movies. Oh, okay. So the best one, in my opinion, right, is the one in Fellowship of the Ring. The hobbits have just arrived in Bree. It's rainy and it's spooky out at night, and chased by the evil ring wraiths, and they walk into town and there's just creepy dudes everywhere. And of course the creepiest among them is, you guessed it, Peter Jackson. And he's the guy that's like eating a huge carrot. Like, you wouldn't even believe that it's actually carrot. Like, no, that's some other freakish fruit that's also orange. Maybe like a yam, sweet potato. No. Just this massive carrot. And he's just like all greasy and drunk looking, you know, like Peter Jackson. And he's just chomping away and he gets a huge crunch in. Holy fuck, dude. That's amazing. Just throw that in there. And also, his niece, I believe, is in all three of the movies. There's the first movie where Bilbo is telling the story about when they got captured by the trolls. Like, oh, I'm gonna smash our bones, boil us alive, stick us in a stew. And then there's this one cute little baby girl who has like really big doe eyes, and she just goes like gasps. So she's in that one, and then she's one of the kids in Two Towers that are like hiding in the cave. And then in the third one, as all the soldiers are leaving the city to try and take back Osgiliath, she's one of the kids that are watching. It's like, he's sad, and then Faramir is looking, and he knows he's like totally gonna get killed doing it anyway. Maybe looking at the child for some sense of like responsibility to do something so ridiculous and futile. Oh, that was a giant mosquito. Mosquito. Mosquitoes must die. Oh, farts. We can probably do better. I would really hate it if I got all this one. I fucked it. That would be so horrifying. Oh. Oh. Like, I am scared that I'm because if it was just Krang, I mean that's something. Oh. This turtle is just so slow. Whoa. Come on, dude. Okay, keep breathing.
You haven't seen the last of me. This is only the beginning.
Both escaped. Justice. Oh dear. What have we now? Where are you now? Toilet flush. We might be able to do okay on this one. He's not so bad if I just can't stay on the same plane. He's fast, but got the range. Avoid that. Ugh, damn it. Aw, Cox. Ooh, damn it. Gotta stop doing that move, it's kind of cheap. Okay, so if I'm up, now we'll go. Damn it. Okay, I don't know. He's making me upset so that I lose my cool. Oh, fuck. I don't know. This is so disheartening that I'm like here. And I might not get.
Oh, this is getting very monotonous.
Why wouldn't they give me a pizza? Like, even just here.
You, my friends, are history!
as I needed to. Fuck. Like as soon as he moves, then you're in trouble. Come on. Just brute force, no skill. Brute force, no skill. Come on. These flashies. Oh my god. Alright. Let's keep up the movement. And may God have mercy on our souls. Okay. Hold on, push up. I don't know where. Fuck. Come on, push up. I don't like that there's two of them. Alright, sacrifice that life to get two. Do this. I know who you are, Cyberman. Oh no, the YouTubes are taking over my computer. I really wish that the YouTubes would just stop taking over. Oh god. Shit. Oh my god. Oh. I know there wasn't a whole lot of talking for like 10 minutes, but that was fucking clutch. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Number 4 down. It was close. Probably shouldn't have pulled that off. Right. I'll let this play out. You can enjoy the pizza theme. Gonna remember to change over the image, because the last couple I have completely forgotten. So Ninja Turtles has been up the whole time. Go on top of it. Okay, so why do we keep... I don't like something. It's the best part of the game, but it keeps cutting out. I don't understand why. It's like the third time this has happened. So, I don't know. But I'll let this play. You can see the credits. And I'm just going to grab some water. 11:10. We'll hit up some Final Fantasy and get into that Ice Cave business.